right, it's time for that turquoise and to find out about purple turquoise. The ring is our early favorite here, so just to let you know, because that's the one you do need to shop for early to get your size. In fact, we are down to sizes 4 through 10, which is pretty good. We only lost 11, but those are going to start getting very limited very soon because this is the first day these are being presented at a clearance sale price. Remember, those clearance sale prices go up at the end of the day, and that is not too far from now. I can't do math this late at night. And then you have your choice to have the necklace as well, the pendant and the necklace. So it's an 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender, and then that beautiful pendant matching. So in either the ring or the pendant, you have your choice between the blue turquoise or the purple turquoise, which we're going to learn about together if you didn't know that existed. If you wanted to do both, that would be a savings of $118. You could almost buy the ring at the regular price, and you know, you're getting both now at the clearance price. $31 on Easy Pay for both the ring and the pendant with the necklace. J425221 is your item number. Okay, I need to put this one on for you. Let's talk about the ring first.
Really gorgeous ring. So these, first of all, the two different colors are incredible, whether you're choosing the turquoise or the purple turquoise. And to a lot of people, you're probably going, what turquoise is that Robin Big blue color? It's not purple, but it does come in purple. It's not nearly as common as the blue varieties that we see. And both of these are what is also called Mojave turquoise, meaning the stone has been created by taking the absolute best areas of color of that turquoise and hand applying those beautiful gold, silvery details that you see emerging in that matrix and putting it in sort of the most desirable pattern that Mother Nature could have created, but we've taken a little bit and done it by hand to sort of make it that perfect one for you. And so I love that because, again, the patterns are going to vary according to what one you get, but each one is going to have that perfect balance of that beautiful color saturation and that beautiful metallic matrix that you see.
I love it, especially in the purple. You can really see it will match back to your other pieces that have the 14 karat gold or the 18 karat gold in them, because that's what that looks like right there.
Yeah, absolutely. It pulls out the gold, right? If you are wearing gold or are wearing another artisan crafted piece with gold. And these are bezel set, like we talked about before, meaning the entire perimeter of the stone is wrapped in that beautiful sterling, high polished. And then it extends down. You can see that high polish, and then it extends down to an entire encirculation of those caviar beads. So again, each of these are hand applied by an artisan. This is not sort of a thing rolled out by a machine that's just stuck on there. Each little teeny individual bead is hand applied, hand polished. And then that scroll work also hand applied. And Terry, we haven't even talked about this yet in the show, but the oxidization, I can't believe I've missed this earlier, is so important. And this ring shows it really well because you see that areas of black oxidization. That is also hand applied in a very delicate and deliberate way to make the details emerge. If we had left it all that high polished sterling, you wouldn't see the details. All the incredible scroll work. Exactly. So it's very deliberately placed and done to really enrich the design.
And this is what represents this brand so beautifully. If you missed earlier in the show, we talked about how this brand is all about that ancient form of jewelry making. None of these are mass produced. They are all done by hand in Bali and some in India by families that have been in this business for generations. Their craft is passed down from generation to generation. So I will often say, I will pay more to have that authenticity and to have it made the right way, and just to know that it wasn't just put through some machine and just made without any love and soul and craftsmanship. I mean, art is becoming so, there's less and less art. There's all this AI stuff out there, not even writers writing anymore. You can feel it. And when I look down and I see pieces of jewelry like this, I can see it. And it really, it penetrates into who we are. So I'll pay more for that. When you're getting these on a clearance price, you're not paying any more for it. So we do have it available in the pendant with the necklace, but the ring is where everybody is jumping on. So let me let you know what's happening. In the blue, we have 150 left. We're not gonna be able to reorder this. We have 6 dozen in the purple. If you ever didn't know that there was purple turquoise like me, this is a great opportunity to get that. Now in the pendant that comes with the necklace, 4 dozen remain in the blue. Purple is last call. Again, if you wanted to get both, the necklace with the pendant and the ring, you'd be saving a total of $118. The original QVC price of the ring was $124. So basically, you're getting both for the original price of the ring. Now you can put these on Easy Pay, and that's any major credit card. You don't have to have a special Q card for that. And that allows you to break up your purchase over time. It allows you to budget your purchase better. So a $14 charge on a card over the next 5 months instead of the $70 charge today, if that makes it easier for you. And then you still have 30 days to return it. So I know these are emotional purchases. Sometimes you see something you love, you know that it's on clearance and it's gonna get limited and maybe your size is gonna sell out, so you grab it and then you wake up the next day and you go, what did I do? How much money did I spend? You get them in the mail and you're like, oh, it doesn't fit. Even though these are clearance and sale, you can still return for 30 days here at QVC. So I remind you of that because there's no risk, really. I mean, you'll have to pay the shipping and handling, and that's kind of a bummer. But you don't have to keep it if you don't love it. But I'll tell you what, you're gonna get these pieces home, and you're gonna be so delighted and wowed. You're gonna be like, I am so glad that I got that. Because chances are you'll go back to QVC.com, and they won't be there anymore. And that's what happens when we have clearance. And this would be a great way to try out this brand for the first time.
It absolutely would. And I love too, I know you said the ring's flying out of here, but the pendant is so spectacular because look at the bail on it. It is like this barrel, this long, wide, beautiful barrel with all that details. And so that to me is what really stands out about this pendant and makes it unlike others you're gonna see. You don't have that simple bail, you have a beautifully designed, intricate bail that is as much a design element as the center stone. It's really stunning.
And those hand-applied sterling silver beads are bigger, it looks like, on the pendant. You really get to see them, and that's where you get to appreciate the oxidation too. Like you said before, if it was all highly polished, you might not see that those are raised beads until you got really close up. That is not easy to do, but it gives you, look at all the scroll work that you get to appreciate there. This chain is so pretty. Is it a box chain?
It's like a popcorn, I think they call it, chain.
Oh, yes,
there might be a more technical term. I always call it a popcorn chain because it feels like it's sort of like little spheres that are connected.
And it's almost diamond cut, so it gives you, that shine and shimmer even on its own. I'm just curious, and I know some of you are curious too. Does the pendant come off? Let's see. I think it does. So, could you take it off and just, So you're getting an 18-inch sterling silver necklace that will extend 2 inches, plus this beautiful pendant for $17 on Easy Pay. And then don't forget about that gorgeous ring as well. We are limited in what we still have available, and clearance means we are not gonna get any more back in. J425221. Caroline Irvin, thank you so much for being here. You were a delight, and you did Robert very proud. I can't wait for him to see this presentation because you were amazing.
You are kind. I hope so. I mean, it's easy to talk about such beautiful jewelry.
It really is.
I can't say it was tough.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. I'm sure you have still a big night going on as well.
I do. A
As we
couple
wrap
more
up.
things coming up, but
All right.
great to see you.
Good to see you too. Let's wrap up this day of jewelry sale. All prices go up at the end of the day. 5 easy payments go away at the end of the day. If you like those rings and you want to see more, stick around. Chelsea's coming up next to shop ring clearance with you next. My name's Terry Conn. I'll see you tomorrow.